Shane O'Donnell. I mean, we spoke at the preview night, and I said I'd find you. It took a long time to find you. Was it been worth the wait, Shane? What's the feeling?
Yeah, it's very hard to put into words. Nobody ever really likes that answer, but I think it's very different to winning with Clare. You running into people after you win that you've had 20 years experience playing hurling, them coaching you, them watching on the sidelines. It's just incredible. Actually, absolutely incredible. It's hard to put into words, but
you could see the older generation. I mean, people even older than myself coming up to it and to see what it meant to them. 35 years is a lifetime, and as David said in the speech, that's consigned to history. You made new history.
Yeah, absolutely. It's incredible to see 60, 70-year-old men and women coming up to you saying, I was your age when we won this last. So it's just incredible. It's phenomenal. And you can see what it means to them. It's in these kind of moments, and after the semi-final a couple weeks ago, get this outpouring of emotion around people that you would never expect it from. So it really is something incredibly special.
And almost 70 minutes. I mean, 7 minutes additional time, which, in fairness to the referee, had to be added on with the stoppages. The game was always in the melting pot. A green flag at any stage would have been crucial.
Yeah, would have blown the game open. We had a couple of chances, and to be honest, one break of a ball, they were getting balls to the edge of the square. So you just never know what's going to happen, especially the likes of Peter in there. So, and Martin and them, they're very dangerous. So yeah, up until literally we got our last score, and we managed to close out a ball or two and just get our hands on possession. That was the only time we probably knew the game was over. But up until that, one green flag from them, and it could have blown it all open. So you just got to stay focused, play every minute, and just hopefully get to the occasion we got there.
And look, back in 2022, the heartbreak, you couldn't bring on a sub. Today, you could bring on 5 subs. And I put it to you, Shane O'Donnell, it does take 20 to win a county championship.
Yeah, that's the difference, absolutely. Every sub that came on made a huge difference, and it's been like that every day this year. Every game we played, we've had 5 subs coming on, making an enormous difference. Bigger than some of the players on the pitch. And to have that flexibility and dynamism in the panel is enormous. We talked about it obviously recently, but that's essentially what makes the difference and allows us to achieve what we did today.
Finally, one awkward question. All-star, hurler of the year, Liam McCarthy, but now Canon Hamilton. Which is the sweetest, Shane?
It's probably a recency bias, but this one is very hard to look past at the moment, so it's been an incredible day.
Thanks
so much.
Shane, it's so hard to win a county title. I suppose that's what makes it so special to get over the line. You've been trying this now for a long time. But I might suggest that the few young lads, Mark O'Cleary, I'm sure you're a big hand in training him. But guys like that coming in has really been the little bit that you need, I think.
Yeah, it's been the subs we've been able to bring on as well. We've had an enormous panel this year. Very different than 3 or 4 years ago where we were when we got back to the final. It was a different kind of setup, and being able to bring on 5 subs, having lads starting that probably weren't on the panel a couple of years ago, it's been an enormous transformation in this panel, and that's essentially what allows us to win days like today.
Yeah, absolutely. You were very young when you won your first All-Ireland there. You were only a young lad. What does this mean to you now, all these years later, to win it with your own parish?
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, it's incredible. You see people that I've been training you or standing on the sidelines for 20, 30 years ago, watching you play as you were 5 or 6, and you see them coming up to you with tears in your eyes. Yeah, it's incredible.
Absolutely. Shane, all them young lads are looking for your autograph. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Great game, a great year for you. Well done, Shane. Congratulations.